Yo guys, what is going on? Guys Games here, and after 2 weeks of not having a Let's Talk video, is actually back, and that's because the first, not last week, but the week before, I could not get any footage recorded on the Sunday, which I normally do. I was so busy that I couldn't, and then this Sunday, I couldn't get one up either, because I was also really busy. So I eventually got some gameplay. We got some Destiny gameplay, as you guys can see, finished pretty dope. But yeah, so this Let's Talk, as you can tell by the title, is school, and what I mean is how to, some tips, and well, not really tips, but just some of the best ways. I don't really know, but basically what I want to talk about is when at school is not when you're first in primary school. I think it's kindergarten or something in the US. I'm not pretty sure. I'm gonna be talking schools my year's time. In primary school, which is from when you're 3 till you're about 11, I would say. Primary school is where you go, and primary school is kind of easy. But I'm going to focus on high school, because primary school nothing much really happens. But in high school, a lot of people know high school as you get bullied a lot, and a lot of shit happens, really. And that is true. In high school, for me, my first year of high school was actually really easy. There was nothing really major. The first 2 years or so that happened. There was no major tests and nothing like that. But in the first 2 years of high school, I got bullied because I liked a lot of different things. I first started listening to kind of rock bands like All Time Low and all that sort of stuff. So I got bullied on a lot of the music that I listened to, and just mainly for a lot of things that I liked. So that was kind of shitty, because it led to me taking days off school and making up excuses when I wanted to go to school, mainly because I didn't want to go and get bullied again. But when I eventually got that sorted out, the best thing I done was talk to my mum about it, and then she talked to the school about it, because I wasn't confident about going to school about it. As we pick up a double throw in the school, it's pretty dope. So I one thing is, if you're getting bullied, the best thing to do is probably go to a school teacher, or tell your parents, and then they can contact the school if you're not confident in that. But as such, for me, it was such a good thing, because it led to me wanting to go back to school and wanting to enjoy school, because I did enjoy school before this, before all the bullying and shit happened. But when the bullying happened, everything just came really bad, and I didn't really want to go to school, really, which is personally reasonable to do, because if you don't want to go to school because you're getting bullied, you don't want to go to school because you don't want to get bullied, which is perfectly fine. But then I think it was because the reason I got bullied is because it was first year, and people didn't really change that much, or they didn't people who didn't like the same stuff, so they bullied them because of that. But after that, it was perfectly fine. I was the first few years of the first few years of high school was really fine. But apart from that, after that, nothing. I've not been bullied since. It's just been really easy. But in high school, there is a lot of tests and stuff, and if you're going to high school soon, a lot of rumours are you get bog wash, you get picked on by people who are older in your school and stuff, and all that sort of stuff. And I just want to say that's a load of bullshit. It might be in some schools, but the school that I go to, or the school that I'm currently still at, that was all the rumours as well. And that's because I had an older brother, and he told me all those rumours. But all the bullshit, none of that stuff really happens. There's nothing major really happens. It's just, school is one of those things that you need to do, and if you're planning on doing YouTube, I think the best thing to do is work out a timetable, or work out a timetable for you to be able to do YouTube, and or live stream or something if you do that, and do YouTube. This is my final year of school, so I've only got a few subjects that they're not really going to affect my life that much if I don't pass them, so I can spend a lot of time. I can spend a lot of time when I come home from school doing YouTube and Twitch and stuff, which I don't have to worry about. But if you need the qualifications that you're setting, the best thing to do is to probably actually focus on them and not focus on YouTube and Twitch and stuff. So yeah, this is basically all that is going to be about school wise. If you guys have topics that you guys want me to talk about, be sure to tell me in the comments. But this one has just been something I want to get back to. School is important. it wasn't for me. It was for me even. But the best thing to do is stick into school, and if people bully you, the best thing to do is like tell a parent or something, or tell someone that you trust. Tell a parent or tell someone you trust, and then they can then get it sorted out quickly. And or like what I done, I told my mum, and she phoned the school up, and they were like, right, cool, and they spoke to me, and I told them everything was going on, and they were all fine with it, and nothing bad happened since then. So yeah, I know a lot of people be scared too in case they get called like grass bags or they get called a snitch or something. But if it's like affecting you and it's like making you feel like shit and making you scared to do something, then you may as well get sorted out. So that's going to wrap up for this episode, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, like I said, hit that like button. If it guys helped you, be sure to tell me in the comments. And if you guys have ever been bullied, then I know exactly how I feel. So like I said, tell someone that you care, like you talk to a lot, and they'll probably get sorted out for you. But until next time, guys, like I said, let me go on. This game has almost come to an end. If you guys want to see what other games you guys want to see play of while I'm doing these, and if you guys have any topics you guys want me to do, be sure to tell me in the comments of this video. And yeah, I will let you go with that. But yeah, so it's pretty difficult coming up with topics, so I appreciate if you guys come up with topics, because I don't want to make like topics that are like complete serious. I want to have like some fun ones as well. But as we win the game, I'm gonna let this go. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.